Yo, what is up guys, my name's Hakiii, and in this video I'm going to be telling you guys everything you need to know about the officially confirmed GTA Trilogy getting remastered. I don't usually do these informational type videos, but I think this news is big and exciting enough for me to make a video about it, so make sure to buckle up for this one. Now just before we begin the video, if it goes on to help you out, take a second to drop a like on it, that'd be awesome. Also, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and drop a sub because you do not want to miss any more videos like these. Join the Hakiii army, why not? Also, don't forget to turn on the notification bell as well. Anyway though, let's get straight into it. So I'll leave a link to the official trailer and the new Rockstar Newswire down below in the description if you guys want to go check that out. Now they officially call this remaster the Trilogy, the definitive edition, and it's gonna consist of 3 GTA games. It's gonna consist of 1 GTA San Andreas, which is probably the most popular one. It's gonna consist of GTA Vice City and GTA 3. I still know people to this day who play these games, especially GTA San Andreas, just because it was so good. And I really hope these remasters come with an online aspect to it, because if it only comes with story mode, it would still be pretty cool, but bringing some online features with it would be absolutely insane. And because it's a set of 3 different games, I'm wondering if they're gonna sell it all in one or we're gonna have to buy them separately. I'm hoping it's gonna be all 3 games in one. I think that'd be pretty cool. And in terms of the release date, all they say is it's coming soon. Now there's different types of coming soon with Rockstar. If you were to ask me what I think about this, I think there's 2 different options for this release date. It's either coming soon within the next few months or it's coming soon in 2022. If I had to guess, I think it's gonna come out sometime in 2022. I don't think it's gonna come out any later than that. I'll put the logos up on the screen so you guys can see what they look like. The Vice City one looks super nice. Also the San Andreas one looks really cool, and the GTA 3 one, I mean, it's pretty basic. And here's some of the achievement icons for these games. I'm not too familiar with these, but I guess they do look pretty cool as well. I'm definitely really excited about these. Obviously, it's not a new GTA game, but it's as close as we're gonna get to a new GTA game. I mean, it's a remaster. I don't know about you guys, but it's not gonna get me to abandon GTA 5 Online. Like, I'm definitely still gonna play GTA 5 Online, but it's definitely gonna be pretty cool. And if there's anything worth showcasing, I'll definitely do that. If you're wondering what you're gonna be able to play it on, don't worry about that. It's available on all platforms, so Xbox One, PS4, Xbox Series X and S, PS5, and PC. I think this is actually a really cool thing, especially for the community, because a lot of people in the community haven't really gotten around to play these old and retro GTA games, including me, especially GTA 3 and Vice City. I played a tiny bit of San Andreas, but I'm super hyped to see what these remasters are gonna be like. And now going into the new Rockstar Newswire, there's tons of stuff in the Newswire we need to cover, including a new GTA 5 Online update as well, which is very exciting. So first off, there's a cool screenshot of what we just talked about, the new GTA Trilogy Remaster. And then they mentioned this definitive edition is also gonna come to mobile even, so it's gonna be on all platforms, including mobile. That's actually pretty crazy. And then they say there's gonna be special gear coming into GTA Online in the coming months. I'm guessing that's gonna start as early as this month with a Halloween update, but it's not only talking about Halloween, it's beyond that as well. You guys can see a screenshot with a dude with a wasted t-shirt. That's pretty cool. Also a new exclusive livery on the Banshee 900R as well, so it looks like we're gonna get new and rare clothing as well as some rare and exclusive vehicle liveries as well, so definitely try to get your hands on these. They've done these types of things in the past, like a couple years ago, where they released an exclusive t-shirt or jacket and then you only had a certain amount of time to get it, and if you didn't get it back then you can't get it ever again, which I think is awesome. I think it's really cool that there's exclusive items in the game. I think that makes the game a lot more interesting, because it's good to have these types of rare items in the game, in my opinion. And they say you can get these items through events coming this fall. They also say in this month's GTA Online events there's going to be some special surprises and the possibility of unusual activity happening around southern San Andreas. That's also pretty interesting. I've seen a leak of some phantom car like stalking you around certain areas of the map in GTA on Halloween. That's probably what they're talking about. There's going to be like a phantom car following you around and stalking you around certain areas of the map during this update. It's a special event they're doing specifically for this Halloween update. Then they say they're continuing to improve and evolve GTA Online, and then they explained why they removed a bunch of jobs a little bit ago. If you don't remember, they actually removed all the Rockstar created versus jobs a bit ago, and I think some more jobs as well, maybe some adversary modes. But they say by beginning to cycle the Rockstar created jobs in and out of the game over time, not only will we be freeing up space for new missions and modes in the future, but we're also improving the game's matchmaking by focusing the community on a more streamlined list of jobs from week to week. They're basically saying they did it to have more populated jobs and not have like as many jobs in the game, because no one really goes in a lot of them. So they're gonna start doing a cycle of putting jobs in and out of the game. So if this game was in the game, they're gonna put another game mode out, and I guess make some jobs like a seasonal type thing. So if Halloween's happening, they're gonna put slasher game mode, for example, which is like a a Halloween themed game mode. Next, they say they're gonna put out more information on the expanded and enhanced GTA 5 and GTA Online in the coming months, so I'm not too optimistic about that. And then we have the super exciting news about the DLC coming later this year in GTA 5 Online. Later this year, get ready to go on an exciting new adventure in GTA Online as some well-known contacts and familiar friends need your help in expanding their legit business, with many more surprises soon to be revealed, so that's super exciting. To be honest, I was a little worried we weren't gonna get anything this year. We'd have to wait till like summer of next year for any like big DLC to come out, but this is awesome and a huge relief, honestly. I'm not exactly sure what it's referring to with the familiar friends needing help to expand their legit business. Maybe it's a part 2 of Los Santos Tuners. If it is a part 2 of LS Tuners, I really hope we have at least a decent amount of new content, because personally I'm not a big fan of having part 2s for DLCs in GTA Online unless it was like by far the best DLC ever. Now in terms of later this year, that's actually somewhat soon if you think about it, because it's already like about to be mid-October, and I predict it's gonna come out in December, which is usually when Rockstar puts out DLCs like later into the year. If we get it even earlier than that, I mean that's awesome, but I think it is gonna be December. It's gonna be like a December winter DLC, whatever you want to call this type thing. So one thing we know almost for sure, we're not gonna get the definitive edition in December. It's gonna be before or after December, so I'd say like either November or once again 2022. I'm really happy with all the news from the last couple of days, especially this new news wire from Rockstar. I think this type of stuff is super important to be in communication with the community and kind of like tell them what's going on with everything. And back to the rare and exclusive clothing and liveries we're gonna get, it has to do with GTA 3's 20-year anniversary. I wasn't even born 20 years ago, so we might see some GTA 3 related t-shirts and stuff, but I think it's gonna be more than just GTA 3 related stuff. I think it's gonna be a lot of different rare items. I know they did it with a couple different clothing items a couple years ago, but I didn't manage to get my hands on those, so I'm definitely gonna be on the lookout for these. I know a lot of people are gonna want to collect these clothing items and liveries just to add to their collection of rare things in the game. And I'm interested to hear from the Hakiii army. What do you guys think about this trilogy? Or I guess I'll call it by the full name, the Definitive Edition Trilogy Remaster, I guess I'll say. And what do you think about the DLC coming later this year, probably in December? I think the Trilogy Remaster is gonna be awesome with these improved graphics, and if they even add some online features, that would be absolutely amazing. And most importantly, I'm just happy we got like a sense of direction for what to expect within the next few months, and even longer than that, so now we have some sort of vision for what to expect, and we got a solid amount of communication as well, so it's a win-win situation, honestly. But I hope you all did go on to enjoy this video. Hopefully it did go on to help you out. If it did, drop a like on it, subscribe if you guys are new, turn on the notification bell as well. Anyway though, this has been Hakiii. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace.